Hi, it's Rebecca with Magic and Makeup. Welcome to my channel. Be sure you like, hit, and subscribe so you can get your energies up in here so we can give you a little bit more channeled readings. All right, Libra, how's it going? I feel like a lot of Libras lately are handling this quarantine and this pandemic like the best out of everybody. Every Libra I know is just like, yeah, I'm good. Just doing my thing. You know. Alrighty, Libra. What do I got for you? Okay. Chickweed. Start fresh, okay? Taking a look around, using a magnifying glass, really looking at something super specifically, okay? That could be a warning. That could be a caution to really pay attention to what is happening for you underneath the surface, okay? How do you emotionally feel about this? What's your intuition telling you? All right, what do we have? Libra. All right. Man, Death card is coming out for a lot of readings. Okay. So Libra, for your side, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Death card here, okay? Now the Death card is the 8th card in the deck, and we have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, which means what? 4 plus 4 is 8, and we have the 8th card in the deck, okay? So you're in a cycle here, okay? You're in a cycle. You are really, 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 really not wanting to let something go or someone go, okay? And I think partly that is because on their side, they're struggling and they're juggling to balance this relationship with you. And it's coming out in the way of like, you know, we have so much, you know, what's the problem for you? Like, we have all these good things. We match on so many levels. We're this together. We're great together this way, you know? And they're just sort of trying to juggle your opinion, really. They're trying to juggle your opinion, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, with what they're feeling and they're thinking. They don't really want to let this go either, you know? And it could be reversed here, but what I'm seeing is, you know, you both are in this energy of really not wanting to let it go, but I feel like both of you really know you should, and that is what this magnifying glass is popping out as, you know? And I also want you to look here, because we have the three blossoms there that are really being taken a look at. Okay? We have the Three of Cups. So I feel like it's saying this happy place you say we're in, this happy sort of joy you say we experience, you know, let's take a look at that. How happy are we really? Are we really that happy here? Is this really what we truly want? Is this the kind of commitment that you always saw for yourself? Is this, are we going to be truly happy with each other, say 50 years from now when we're old and gray? Let's take a look at all of that. Let's really open up let's really open up the casket there and look what's inside. Let's exhume that dead body, okay? Because it very well is, something that needs to be examined. Whatever skeletons you guys have in your closets, I feel like you need to look at that before you feel like you can make a true choice. I feel like there's something in there for some of you that are watching. Some of you may have had some past experiences you're not so proud of, that you should probably tell that person before you make a serious commitment, maybe before you walk down the aisle, because this right here, can't even pick it up, is a marriage card, right? These two people are under a marriage canopy. They're gonna walk into their castle that they've built and they're happy and, yay, but you need to look at something in the closet. You need to look at something in the closet here, okay? And if this marriage, if this engagement, if this relationship with this person, is something that, you've worked really hard on, you don't want to let it go. You don't want to feel grief, because you do have good stuff here. You've got 2 cups. That's the two of you. The two of you are good together. But if something is spilt and you're feeling a lot of pain over it, you're cloaked in grief and sadness, you're wearing black to that funeral because there's just not something that is quite right. Maybe you've hidden something from them that you need to take a look at, or they've hidden something from you, and you know that they probably want to tell you something. Maybe they slept with your best friend, and they just never had the heart to tell you. Whatever it is, whatever skeletons are in that closet that you both know you have. There's some sort of secrets here that need to come out. Okay, you need to be honest, because what's in between the two of you here is the moon. Okay, this is all about illusions, secrets, deception, self-deception, dark night of the soul kind of stuff. And you have the Ace of Swords here, picking up your sword of truth and using it to get the both of you out of that energy. So you can head toward this area that you guys both feel. It is there, but I feel like Spirit is telling you, for some of you, maybe not all of you, but for some of you, that if this just isn't quite right, if there's secrets on both sides here, then then just make your peace with that, and just, you got to have an honest conversation about this. That's all there is to it. That's all she wrote. Okay. So that's what I have for you, I know it's really hard to think about the possibility of letting someone go. I know that is painful shit right there. You love someone, maybe you're getting married soon and that wedding date is approaching, but there's something that is just locked up inside you that you need to communicate. They probably have their shit too that they need to communicate. Spirit is telling you that it's time to just take a look at that, and that communication will help you start fresh and bring in that Three of Cups energy here. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. Okay, so we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction to keep this, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That very well could maybe be the truth for you. Maybe that's the truth, this Ace of Swords energy that you need to communicate with your person. You know, I don't see what else it could possibly be. If it's not that, you know, if it's not, I just don't love you this way enough to marry you, to be with you, to keep a relationship with you. If it's not that, then whatever secrets are in there, whatever's underneath that surface need to come out. Okay? Even if it's not necessarily unrequited love here, it's whatever secrets are there are going to push you into that state, because when you keep secrets from somebody that are really big or dark, or that seem big and dark to you, and you know you need to be honest about it, I mean, you're basically not choosing love in that. So that could be unrequited love here that this card is speaking about. Very much so. Okay? Choosing to be honest with yourself, and therefore with other people, is loving them and loving yourself. Even if the choices that it brings out are super hard, even if you have to walk away, doesn't mean you didn't choose love. Honesty is a form of love.